Another shocking example of just how dangerous Ohio's opioid epidemic has become.
A police officer right here in Northeast Ohio had to be treated for an overdose after he was exposed to a suspected opioid while on the job. And News 5's Bob Jones spoke with people who are worried about how powerful these drugs have become in Ashtabula County.
The Orwell Police Department is refusing to talk about an incident involving one of its officers, but people who live in this town of just over 1,600 are buzzing about it, and they say it proves the opioid problem can strike anywhere.
It's really terrifying to think that, there's stuff out there so powerful that even an officer touching it could cause them to overdose.
Yellow tape hangs on an Orwell police cruiser, apparently out of service, 2 days after an officer suddenly had to be hospitalized. In a statement, the department said an officer was following up on a found property complaint when the cop was exposed to an unknown substance and showed signs of a possible opioid overdose.
I think it's sad. I think he was doing his job, and of all people, it should not have happened to him.
The officer was given naloxone, which blocks the effects of opioids and reverses an overdose. 2 firefighters who came into contact with the patrol car developed minor skin irritations. All 3 of the first responders are now out of the hospital and said to be in good condition.
There's no reason to get that high for something that you can cause anyone else to overdose just by touching it.
Residents say small-town Ohio, like Orwell, is certainly not immune to the opioid epidemic, which includes the alarming use of heroin. Police are not saying what type of opioid may have caused the on-duty cop to overdose, if the OD happened during a traffic stop, or whether anyone will face charges. Some residents wish the department would be more forthcoming.
I feel like it's the duty of these government workers to inform the public to make sure that everybody's safe. Because even if a trained officer touches it, he's getting overdose symptoms. What if some kid touched it?
In Orwell, Bob Jones, News 5.